Hi, this is Fourze and welcome to my review of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Fourze Module Set 2. And we have here a nice pink. I don't know why you are using pink as a box motif, but anyway, they still use this with blue hot foil surrounding the window, and we have Kamen Rider Fourze here using the chainsaw module, and we have the logos and some of the things that you want to know about SH Figuarts. Just want to turn the box around. Here we go. And the back, some of the things that entails on the module set 2 box, and I'll just open this one and let you know more about module set 2. So these are all the accessories that came with the module set 2. We have the parachute. Yeah, it has a green-blue line here, and then it does look like a 3-prong parachute. It has a hole here because you need to plug that with the Tamashii stand. There's no exact science to plugging the wires, and these are the wires. These are flexible wires that you need to plug into the parachute so that it would look like Kamen Rider Fourze is using it actually. I'll do another segment on how to plug this. There's no exact science, even though the instruction says, actually the instruction just says to plug these onto these slots, and that would make the parachute more realistic for Kamen Rider Fourze. We have the smoke module. This is an X module, so it goes to Kamen Rider Fourze's right foot or leg. And we have the chainsaw module. It has a lever here so it can go up and down. But if you want to use this with Kamen Rider Fourze's leg, it has its own foot, because it would look like the leg here, or the razors here, or the teeth would look like seamless, and it would show that Kamen Rider Fourze is using his foot actually as part of the razor. And we have hopping module. It's a pink triangular module. It was used once or a few times only in Kamen Rider Fourze. The Kamen Rider Club doesn't even know how effective this is until they use this in one of the episodes. Tamashii's stage, for it has the KRC. Let me just zoom in just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. As you can see here, we have the KRC logo, or the Kamen Rider Club logo, and it says at the bottom Amanogawa High School, which they are resident of. And we have, because of this, we have clips and segments and stands also. We definitely need this for Kamen Rider Fourze using the parachute module. Let me just zoom out again for the parachute module soon. And then it has a different clip, so you can hold Kamen Rider Fourze up in the air, and at the same time you are going to use the parachute module. And of course it has clips and so on and so forth. And we have the on and off switches here for all of the modules. To know which one is which, red is the hopping switch, pink is the smoke module, and blue is for the chainsaw, and of course the blue-green colored module or switch is for the parachute module. So that's all that you have to know about these switches and these modules, and then let's connect everything in Kamen Rider Fourze. Are you ready? I'm ready! Again, like I mentioned, there's no exact science in placing those wires on the parachute. One tip is, because wires are embedded on a triangular base, that will be your guide in dividing the 3 segments for the 3 parachutes. And it's up to you which one would fall into which slot, and fasten thoroughly so that the whole parachute won't fall off. To be honest, it might look good on paper or even on the box art, but in actuality, it doesn't really look good, and it takes a lot of practice to make it balanced out. By now, if you already have your SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Fourze, you are familiar with replacing the leg parts. You can use the smoke module and the hopping module together by just taking out the shin pieces and then placing the module back, and of course to complete them all their respective foot. But if you really do not worry about losing joints and losing parts, you can always take the shin out of the hopping module and connecting it back together with the foot. But talking about hassle, the chainsaw module is also a hassle to use. Although it has a flipping action, you still need to take out the saw and replacing it foot and saw mode. So that's my review of the module set 2 for Kamen Rider Fourze in SH Figuarts form. If you want to know more details and more functionalities for these modules, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and do subscribe to my blogspot for the full written review. It's gonna be short, and it's all that you have to need to know about this review. This is Far Starter. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next review.